Late at night. I was upstairs in a small bedroom sitting on the carpet with my laptop open. My 1 year old was trying to fall asleep beside me, but I could not miss what was about to happen at 8 p.m. You see, on the screen was Tanner Larson. He was hosting a live training. And I could hear Tanner's daughter in the background screaming, for her dad. And I realized in that moment, he was giving up time with his family so I could change mine. And in that training, he handed me the two missing pieces I had been desperate for. The two questions that had been haunting me for months were answered. What product do I sell, and how do I sell it? The answer to both of those stopped me in my tracks. The product? Something so ordinary, so familiar, I would have never guessed it. T-shirts. The platform? A startup called Teespring that would print and ship every single order. All I had to do was drive the traffic. Now that was my light bulb. That was the moment I had been waiting for. But there was something else Tanner said that struck even deeper for me. He said, the real money wasn't in going a mile wide, chasing products everyone might want. The real money was going a mile deep, serving niches, markets, hobbies that were passionate, specific, and loyal. See, that changed everything for me. Because instead of trying to guess what 80% of America might buy, I could now concentrate and create on t-shirts for niches that had never seen designs like the ones we could give them. Niches that were more than excited to throw money at us for shirts that spoke to them. But the real test came at the end of that training. Tanner opened up a few spots for students to join his program, and I remember sitting there holding my son on one arm while literally typing in a credit card with the other. My hand was shaking, it was trembling, because I knew that was some of the last money in my account until the next paycheck. But something had to change. Something had to change. I had to change. That was my moment. I was not going to let it slip by. This was my go button, guys. This was my make it happen button. This was the burn the ships, take the land button. I punched it. Because in that moment, I was more determined to become successful than I was willing to stay stuck in a job I hated. That purchase felt like the beginning of everything to me that I've been waiting for. But what I did not know was that the very next chapter would nearly break me before I even got started and almost die. I'll tell you that story tomorrow.